Hey there, you guys. Welcome back to Mo Digging. In this episode, I'm going to go out to a place that I've hit before, but it's got a significant agriculture history. And then I know they've had events out there and they've had a lot of people move in and out through there. So I'm looking for a ring still. I still want to find a nice piece of gold this year. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm going to try my hardest and see what I pull out of the ground. I know this ground has been tilled a couple times, but hopefully we'll find something neat. So let's get straight to it. Welcome back, everybody. I've been out here for about 20 minutes now and have done all right. I've got myself a quarter, a zinc penny, and a clad dime, but just got something else different. This was in the 60s. Looks like I got myself a key, or a piece of a key. Yeah, I don't know if it's a house key or what that used to be, but it's a relic at the very least. So we'll put that away and keep hunting. Well, I just got a 7980 signal and popped this out, and at first I thought I had a quarter, but that's a little low for a quarter. And then I took a little bit closer look. It looks like I have a token, some sort of gaming token. What is that? Looks like there's a planet on that side. What kind of token is this? Galactic Fun Zone. That's pretty neat. I'll take a token. We'll put that in the bag. Oh yeah, you guys, I just got myself an 89.90 signal, which is usually a $50, and I just popped something big out of the hole, and thank God it's not trash. I think I got a big coin. So let's find out together what I just found. She was pretty deep. She was about 6 inches down. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I've got myself a big coin of some sort. What is this? What the heck? Is it silver? What is this? Oh man, what the heck? What is that? Oh, you know what? It's a walker. Oh my God. I haven't found a walking Liberty $50 in years. That is awesome. Wow. It's in rough shape though. Give me just a minute, I'll clean it up. That is awesome. Ooh, boy, you want to talk about a rough looking $50. Look at that thing. It is in rough shape, but it is a silver $50. I can't even read the date on it. It should be down here somewhere. Hopefully I'll get this cleaned up at home a little bit better than my field clean just now with some water. Wow. That is awesome. I am so happy right now. For the last few years, I've only found one big silver each year, and it's March now, and I've already found my big silver. That is sweet. This is my second silver coin of the year. Wow, that is really cool. Wow, this was a really surprising low tone. This was like a 56, 57 on the Fisher Goldbug Pro, which is usually a nickel or a pull tab. It's actually a key, like a cabinet key or something like that. I'll take it. It's pretty cool. Got me another key for the day. This one's actually complete too, so we'll put it away. Well, finding that $50 a little while ago has kind of got my blood pumping, and I thought I had another nice piece of silver just now. You see that? Not everything I dig up is treasure. This is a gosh darn bottle cap, aluminum bottle cap, a gold one too. Ugh. Don't be fooled. I have spent a lot of time today digging up trash, including this. So we'll put it in the bag. Keep on. Well, you guys, I've been digging trash for the last hour. Lots and lots of trash. Just got myself something here. This is probably for like a shaker or something like that. Kind of a strange aluminum find. Sounded great. Thought I was digging up a silver coin. And then I got an even better signal just now. And I thought this was going to be a silver coin. It was probably 4 inches down and rang up as an 84, 85, which is usually like a silver dime. It's not. It's like the tumbler out of a lock. It's got numbers on the side. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see that. So I think it's something for a lock. Dagnabbit. It sounded great, but I am digging some trash today. Well, here is key number 3, surprisingly. Check that out. This is actually a key for a local university. I actually recognize it, and it's got the name on the other side, so kind of interesting. Some student was out here and lost their little key. You guys know that I like showing off my weird finds, and here's a good one. I find a lot of knives, but this is definitely a stranger one. I believe it says the Florida Citrus Commission. It's a big long pocket knife too. The knife was open in the hole, and it's sitting right here, obviously. But kind of strange. I've never seen a pocket knife that long and thin. Kind of cool though. Rang up as a 66 on my machine, so I thought it was going to be a piece of a can, like a lot of this stuff today. So we'll put it in the bag. To be honest with you guys, I've been pretty surprised at the lack of older coins today. Besides that old $50, I haven't found much. Everything's from the 1960s or newer. Except for this. I finally got myself a wheat penny. I found more change that I was thinking I was going to find today. But that is a wheat penny. It's kind of hard to see on the back there, the reverse. I think it's a 1953D, maybe? That's what it appears to be. It was about 4 inches down and sounded great, but I will gladly take it. Well, when I'm out here in these big fields, I like to investigate some of the odd iron signals, especially if it's kind of big sounding. And I just pop this out of the hole. I got myself a stainless steel spoon. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. These things actually survive in the ground pretty well. And you know what? It'll actually be something I probably will use at home. I've got a number of utensils, spoons and forks that I've actually dug out of the ground and continue to use. With a good cleaning, there's really nothing wrong with that spoon. So, kind of neat. Oh man, you guys, this was a horrible signal. This was like a mid-60s signal. It sounded huge. Thought I was going to be digging up a piece of a can, but no, it's just a weird coin spill. I've got 5 nickels and 2 copper pennies. So sometimes it pays to dig some of those ugly signals like I've been doing all day. I will happily take a little pocket spill here. So kind of cool. We'll throw it in the bag. Well, I apologize, you guys. This is not going to be the longest video I've ever made, but we found some interesting relics. I went out for about 6.5 hours this time and managed to come home with some stuff. So tomorrow I'm going to put everything out on the board and we'll take a look and see what I found. Here are the results of digging everything. I dug a lot of stuff, but we'll look over here first. Here's all my trash. I found all sorts of weird things. There's a CO2 cartridge, pieces of cans and wiring and all sorts of stuff. That area is a lot cleaner now after I went through there and removed all this junk. So please take all this trash with you when you go out hunting. But we'll look back over here. I ended up digging 49 zinc pennies, lots of those. Some of them are in really bad shape, corroding in the ground. These are almost completely made out of zinc. They're just coated in a thin layer of copper. But found a lot of those. I ended up getting, what do we get? 6 quarters, clad quarters, 12 nickels, and then 10 dimes, clad dimes. I got myself 26 copper pennies, not counting this one up here. I did get that weedy. Got a whole bunch of pull tabs, got a bunch of those. I thought I'd just show you guys. I was digging those low tones and junk signals, so lots and lots of pull tabs. I got some zip tabs as well. These are from the early 60s and mid 1960s, so kind of gives you a date to an area if you go out hunting. So those are kind of neat. I got a big old quarter signal and dug that up. An old eraser, erasable marker. Kind of an odd find. It's made of aluminum. Got a few pieces of lead. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. It's a big piece of lead that I pulled out of the ground. It's decorated, so if somebody out there knows what that is, I'd love to know myself. And I dug this up too. It almost looks like some sort of rivety thing. It's made of lead, I believe. Kind of an odd find. I did get this big knife. I believe it is a melon tester is what these kind of knives are called. Very peculiar find. Never found anything like that. Piece of brass sitting in the grass. Top to a lighter. I find those all the time when I dig everything. Some sort of washery thing, maybe a piece off a flashlight or something like that. What do we have here? Top to a pencil. Oh my gosh, I find these all the time too. Thought I'd show you guys these. When you dig everything, you find those. Did end up getting those 3 keys, kind of cool. A cheapo bracelet, aluminum bracelet. Whatever this is. Probably for cooking or something like that, a filter or something. Not sure about that one. Kind of a strange find. Got that stainless steel spoon. I didn't show you guys, but I ended up finding 2 more of those tumblers out of a lock. Kind of neat, actually. And then in the same area I dug this up. I believe that's part of the lock, maybe. So, kind of makes sense. What else do we have? A few pieces of rivets or something like that. Don't know what that is. That's aluminum. Somebody out there knows exactly what that is. I'd love to know. Maybe a piece off of a dart or an X-Acto knife. I'm not sure. Kind of strange. Some sort of brass thing. Piece of copper pipe. Some little brass thingies sitting in the grass. Maybe those are for a bicycle. I don't know. Like for a tire or something like that. Somebody out there knows, let me know. Did get this 1953D wheat penny. Sweet little find. Surprised I didn't find too many old coins out there. Just the 2. This one and the other one I'm about to show you. Got this modern arcade token. Kind of neat. Galactic Fun Zone. Never heard of that brand. But this is my best find. I got myself a silver $50. It's a Walking Liberty. Haven't found one of these in years. It's such a beautiful coin. I believe it's a 1917, and I can't see a mint mark on this side, and I can't see a mint mark on this side. In 17, they did it on both or either side. It's kind of a strange year, but I don't know. It must have been in the ground with some iron. It's really badly stained. I didn't clean it too much because I would almost have to take a brush to it to get some of that off of there. So for now, I'm just going to kind of leave it like this. I was going to show you guys, there are some initials on it. I believe there's an E and an F up there. That's unusual. And then if you flip it over, there are 2 W's right there. So maybe someone was just putting their initials on there and gave it to somebody. I don't know. I was going to mention too, in 1917, the equivalent would be about $22 in modern money. So this would have been a lot of money back 104 years ago. So awesome find. Very happy with that. All in all, we had a pretty good hunt. Went out looking for gold and managed to find big silver. Of all the things to find, that's pretty good. So I'm happy. We managed to find some interesting relics as well and enjoy this beautiful weather. So I'll see you next time. Stay safe out there. Bye.